The rest of you guys should get your other classes that were in here for first period. Matt, Junior, and Z. Because you got your second period class you're supposed to be in. So, this is going to start with round 2, and opening up round 2, because you guys are going to be marked absent from your other classes, so you don't do these things. And you guys can't come back at lunch. All right. So we're going to start off round 2 for our presentations this afternoon, and our first person in the barrel is Marissa. Take it away. I don't know whether you can do it. I want you to.
Good morning. I am Marissa, and I'm going to be doing my senior presentation on building blocks for my career. The first thing I would like to talk about is learning style. Learning style is a type of learning and what learner you are. For me, I'm a visual and tactile learner. Visual learner, you memorize things. So I like to memorize things by taking notes, highlight good facts, and listening to the teacher talking. And by memorizing things, by the highlighting, I like to highlight good facts about the choices, and the highlight just stands out. When it stands out, it helps me study better. Tactile learner is making lists, and then I like to take breaks. So while I'm taking a break, I study my notes to help me study. In games, I also learn best by playing games as well. Resume. A resume, when you're looking for a job online, so for example, when you're filling out a job application, you can't do it without a resume because you have to list some things on a resume like work experience, your current address, your cell phone number, and your email address. And your volunteer work is /rewards. So when you win an award, that's something you have to put on the resume. And community service is where you serve service to help you get your career. And keys to a good interview. So you have to dress professional. For example, for the bad dress professional ways, you can't wear flip-flops, you can't wear shorts, you can't wear an unironed shirt. So for girls, you have to wear skirts, and for guys, ties. And just be yourself and be very professional. And give a firm handshake. So when you give a firm handshake, that tells the interviewer that you really want the job that you're looking for. And you make good eye contact towards the interviewer. So when you make good eye contact, that means you're listening to the interviewer or what they have to say. And that also tells them that you really want that job. And you always arrive on time, never be late. The best way to arrive on time is 10 minutes early. When you're 10 minutes early, that means the interviewer, oh, she really wants this job, and she is actually being here on time by being there early. And always thank them for their time. FAFSA. FAFSA stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid. And here's the funny thing. It's not free, but it's FAFSA where it's money from the government, and it also pays your way through college. So for me, I would have to have FAFSA because to help me pay my way through college. And you have to apply online, and the deadline is March 2nd, but it starts January 1st, so you get 2 months to apply before it runs out of time. And helps gives grants and loans. So the grants and loans are from the government, which helps you pay your way through college. Attending fall of 2016, I will be attending at Sacramento City College, and I will be majoring in early childhood development. But to start off with that, I did take my assessment test, and the assessment test is to see where you are. So English and math. So for me, for my class, I'll be taking Math 28, English 10, and ECE 312. That is the early childhood development. And I would also want to get a certificate of achievement of a childhood development, but it's going to be in a program which helps me for my future career. And it requires 15 units and an associate's degree, but it's a total of 60 units I would have to get in this program at Sacramento City College. My future career, for me for me to like go into early childhood development because I love kids and I love working with kids and I've always been good around kids and I would get the kids into a small group and then while they're in a small group they get to socialize with other kids while playing arts and crafts, and then the most important meal of the day is breakfast and lunch. So that would be their meals, and then their snacks would be either after breakfast or at lunch. And then most importantly, the kids always need their physical fitness because all kids need their physical fitness. And for me, I would get this career because I'm very responsible, outgoing, patient, kind towards other kids, and I love working with kids, and that would be my goal. That's it for now, class. Thank you for your time. Do you have any questions? Yeah.
Marissa, did you work in the summer workability program?
Yeah, I did.
What did you do?
I worked at Goodwill, but that was my very first job. But then I was like, well, I really want to get into kids for my career.
And what did you like about that job?
Just going around and being social towards other people.
And what didn't you like about that job?
Hanging clothes.
Yeah, perfect job for a teenager.
Any more questions? Yeah.
What was the most challenging part of this project for you?
Putting it together and knowing what to say, but it all turned out great.
You did. Very good job.
I did. Thank you.
Now, one thing we didn't, I've told you before, and I noticed Marissa's family's doing it, and we can do it again if you would like, to videotape your presentation. 'Cause what did I say you do with it after you videotape
I
it?
know. On YouTube.
Put it on YouTube. What's the first thing future employers do when they want to find out about you? Google you. What are they going to come up with if they Google her name? This. So for those of you who are not getting that done today, we can make another opportunity in the classroom because that, and I've had students do it, and sure enough, their employer says, yeah, I checked out your name and I saw that thing you did at school. It's a wonderful way to put something positive on YouTube. So I would, you've got yours, but those who don't get it done or haven't done it on their phone, we'll take another day where you can do this again. You won't be so nervous, and then you can post it on your YouTube. Great idea.